The marriage preparation class is going to start from the 1st of September. Okay, so these are some of the modules that we'll be looking at in the marriage preparation class. The Maori Checklist is compulsory, and the reason why we put it compulsory is because we want you to make sure that if you are in a relationship at the moment, you are sure, okay, you know what to look out for from the person before you even decide that you are going to get married. Okay, so it's going to be very intense because you are going to be very real to yourself so that you don't waste your time with anybody that is probably not meant for you. So there are many people, when they go to a marriage preparation course, by the time the marriage preparation course is over, they will begin to realize that there are potholes, things that are not right, that these classes will open your eyes to. So the marriage preparation class is to help you to get the best. Okay, some of you look at us and you are like, oh, I really want this, or oh, I really like the way they do this. How did we do it? So this is our knowledge we are bringing to you. Okay, and if you want the best, then you've got to invest into yourself. So we'll give you a taster the next class that we'll be doing so that you can decide. So please, these are the modules. Have a look at them. Understanding love language, you guys have done it now, so you don't necessarily have to do it again unless you feel like, you know what, I think I need a refresher. Then you can come on board again. Dealing with negative family patterns. Sometimes it's not even about your knowledge. Okay, your pattern, your background alone can disgrace you. It can cause you to lose your marriage. You can learn all the good things if you've not dealt with your background. For some of us, if you look into your family, maybe all your siblings, their marriages broke, or all your aunties, they are not married. Okay, and you see some negative things, they keep happening in the family. You are thinking, why is it happening to everybody? If you don't deal with those things, it doesn't matter how many years you do a marriage preparation class, you will come back to where they are. So we are going to spend time for you to help you to deal with those things, okay? So personally, I will wish everybody would take this as a compulsory course, because if not, you see some people, they work so hard, and at the end of the day, they still become broke. Why? The background is like that. Everybody in the family is broke. Okay, so these are serious stuff, dealing with past relationships and soul ties. My husband was saying some of us, we carry baggages. Because you entered into this relationship, there's something they transferred onto you. You are carrying it into another relationship. You keep getting transfers. So you are in a relationship, but you're already married to like 5 guys or 5 women. You are not even aware. And that is why all the relationships are not working, because spiritually you are still married. Okay, so these are things that you will need to deal with in this class. So again, that can also even be compulsory if you want. Yeah. Building friendships. How do you build friendship in your relationship and carry it into your marriage? Yeah. Money management. There are some of us, the reason why we are not married is because we don't have money. Affordability, 0. So you are 40, no money. You are 35, no money. Because of that, you keep postponing your wedding. You are telling your girlfriend, let's stay for 5 years. And it's 5 years already, still no money. Why? You don't know how to manage your finances. Or again, there could be background issues that is affecting you. Okay, so we will teach. My husband works as a qualified wealth manager, and he's a financial planner. So he's going to give you his wisdom in that. Building trust. Some of us, we don't trust our boyfriends, we don't trust your girlfriend, you don't trust your husband or your wife. It's gone. How do you build it? Yeah. Dealing with misunderstandings or anger. Okay. There are some of us, the reason why we are not even in a relationship is because our anger, when we are angry, if you are like, you'll be shaking like that. It's like you have to pour cold water on you before you cool down. How do you handle that in a marriage? Because it can break things, it can destroy things. Teamwork. Like, how do you learn how to work together as a team? Because if you're not a team in a marriage, oh my God, so many things will go wrong. Okay, so teamwork. How do you become flexible? When I was single, that was one of the words I kept hearing. Everybody was telling me, you are so rigid, you are so rigid. So I had to learn how to be flexible so that things will work, because it's not only about you, it's about the two of you. how to handle in-laws. Many relationships are breaking, many marriages are breaking because of in-laws. And there are things that some of you have watched my series that I did about the marriage stuff, but trust me, there are things I can't tell you on Facebook. I can't share certain things on Facebook because my in-laws watch my Facebook broadcasts. My family watches it. So there are certain things that I can give personal examples I can't give because they will hear it. So there are so many things that we can do on a one-on-one or in a class that we can't do it on a live broadcast with everybody. All eyes are watching because you don't know who will get offended by the example you have given. So this is where we are really going to give you the real stuff so that when you go, you know how to do it. Living and cleaving. Some of you are thinking, what is that? What does that even mean? I've never heard it. The Bible said a man shall leave his father and his mother and be cleaved to his wife and the two shall become one flesh. What does it mean? And if you have not left and cleaved, maybe you're in a marriage right now, you've not left, you've not cleaved, hey, you can't even deal with the in-laws issues. It will be difficult. Okay, submission and respect. When some people here submit, they like slave. Is submission the same as slavery? What is respect? Does the respect mean that the man is going to control you? Okay, so we will learn all of that. Home management. How can you do so many things at the same time and still run your home? How can you run your ministry, go to work, have your children, taking care of children, you're doing all the stuff, and you are still happy in your marriage? How do you do that? Okay. Naked. This one is my husband's. Hey, this one was God ordained idea that was given to him. Naked. Anytime we do it, it's hot. Okay, so that's why I put classified, because I'm not gonna tell you much about it. When you come to the class, you will really enjoy it. Trust me. Trust me. And then romance and sex. Yeah. And then engagement and wedding planning. We will help you, teach you how to do it so that, you know, because some people, maybe you only need 20 people in your wedding. How do you do it peacefully so that people, you not become enemies with people because you didn't invite them to your wedding? So we're going to teach you how we plan our wedding, what you can do. We work with you, how you want your wedding to be done. We'll help you so that we'll come up with a structure to help you have, even if it's a small wedding, no matter your money. If it's just 1,000 cedis you have, and you want to do 1,000 cedis wedding, an engagement, we can help you to do that so that you still get married. You don't keep postponing and then you are 45 and yeah, because of money you are not married. You can still get married. Okay, so these are the things that we're going to do in the classes. Please don't look at the money. I've always said, look at your future, where God wants to take you and work towards them. Okay, so those are the prices. We've got a discount that we've put in place. If you are attending all the classes, we'll give you 20% discount on each module, 20%. If you are attending as a group of 3 or more, you also get 20% discount, okay? And if maybe it's you and your boyfriend, one person pays full price, the other person pays half price, okay? So the best thing that you can do in this way, maybe you and your boyfriend can register and then you get another friend to register together as a group of 3, and then you all get 20% discount. It's better that way than doing the buy one, get one half price, yeah? The general lifestyle coaching, these are private sections. So some of you, maybe you've got something that is going on in your relationship or your marriage, you want a one-on-one, or it can even be any personal issues that you have that you need help with. If you want to speak to me, the women, the men, go to my husband. If you want to speak to both of us, you can do with both of us, it's fine. Okay, so this one covers anything that you are interested in that you need counseling on. The prices are there.
That's a question.
Okay.
How much is the full model?
Okay, so the module, apart from the love language class, which is 4 sections, the rest will be 15 sections, 25 Ghana cedis times 15. That will be 375 cedis. So those of you who maybe you feel like you can't afford the 375 for all the modules alone, try and get groups of people, your friends, so that you get a discount. It will be cheaper that way. No more questions. We'll call it a night. Hopefully, we'll see you next week. Please don't miss next week's class. You don't want to miss it. So have a wonderful evening. And God bless you all.
Okay.
Yeah.
God bless you
Thank
too.
you.
Bless you. Bye.
Bye.